I support audio animatronics, Marvin, and I like when audio animatronics actually function. Unfortunately for Tiana, that just really hasn't been the case. Now, before people go, another video talking about Tiana's Bayou Adventure and audio animatronics not working, what's going on here? We're actually not going to be talking about that, interestingly enough, because guess what? That's no longer news. it's just a given fact that Tiana's Bayou Adventure is not going to perform with its slate of audio animatronics working 100%. That's just how that goes. Now,
this just in, water wet.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Dr. Grant Seeker, morning. I hope everyone is doing better than Tiana this morning, whose mouth isn't operating and whose wrist is broken, hanging by a thread. They really need to help this ride. More than half of the figures have issues. This is just commonplace now. This just happens. Why I'm bringing this up in this particular video segment here is this. It's not just the audio animatronics. It's the projectors that now are not working.
You ever notice that Pirates of the Caribbean was built decades ago and everything in it still works?
Yes, and it's noteworthy when things don't work. Actually, that's how consistent that ride is. Unfortunately for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, at Walt Disney World, not the case. In fact, according to Dr. Grant Seeker again here, holy cow, 3 screens are down in Tiana's Bayou Adventure tonight. The big screen, one of the Firefly screens, and the lift hill. How in the world could 3 screens be down? Animatronics, I get, but this, and it's just, you look at this and you go, what is going on here? Now, Dr. Grant Seeker actually says, additionally, that these screens have been down for maybe like a year or something like that. It's like a year max for these screens to be down. I just go, what is going on? How do you justify your newest theme park attraction being Tiana's Bayou Adventure at the most attended theme park in the world? Projectors down, not audio animatronics. These aren't A1000 figures. These aren't breaking new. Those two, but these are projectors. Ron, Marvin, please help me out here. What is going on?
This is a Magic Kingdom. I have to ask because I never get on that ride anymore. This is why.
Yes.
There's no point.
This is at Magic Kingdom specifically.
And again, this is not just Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Just for the record, we went to Animal Kingdom the other day, rode the Navi River cruise, and the main focus of that whole ride is that amazing animatronic at the end. Guess what's not there right now? That amazing animatronic at the end. That is not there right now. So this whole problem with tech across the board at the Magic Kingdom, it's not working. Tiana's not working. The Pandora's not working. I mean, this is look at these people strutting on stage like it's going to be good.
Yeah, they have anything to strut about.
It's ridiculous because of course they all work in this wonderful environment that doesn't have water and humidity and all of the factors. They did all that in California and then they moved them out to Orlando without testing all of these things, and it's so frustrating because again, this is not it's so opposite of the precedent that the company itself had set up to 6 years ago, and it's just not there anymore. And it's distressing. It's sad. I want Walt Disney World. I want the company to be what it once was, and I never would have thought you'd see this in my lifetime. I really didn't.
Yeah. I'm
by the way,
with
right
you,
now
Ron.
it's noon right now, and
Yep.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure has a 20-minute wait.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, and why would you wait for this particular attraction? To be honest with you, I mean,
Peter Pan's Flight, a decades-old, 50-year-old attraction, has a 40-minute wait, and in that ride, the animatronics work.
yes, they do, and there are so many other attractions, like you said, Marvin, at Walt Disney World, in which you have audio animatronics show at a consistent basis.
I've never seen the audio animatronics in Seven Dwarfs Mine Train not work.
Yeah. And that's actually a very good point right there, for sure. Also, too, the Frozen Ever After, there have been issues in which the faces don't work or whatever, but those have been fairly consistent. They've been mitigating those issues as time has gone on here. But for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, not the case. Now, before people go and they say, "Well, why don't you criticize Universal?" Well, okay, let's go ahead and bring that up, Because somebody responding to this said, hey, I got to do Monsters pre-show today. However, 4 animatronics not working. Dunkong and Curse in queue for Ministry right now. I have heard that the werewolf currently hasn't been functioning. They're working on it right now. But to have 4 down, that's actually very bad. But there's something that makes this completely different. And that
they're not down every day.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little secret, guys. I'm going to bring you in very close. Okay, come on, close. These aren't projectors. These are audio animatronics. And that's what makes this very, very different. When you have projectors down to the extent that they do here, as you can see in this very magic-oriented sequence right here, it's embarrassing. And again, this
Spider-Man has been around for almost 30 years, and the projectors still work.
Right. And this replaced a beloved attraction in which you had 72, in Disneyland's case, 100 audio animatronics. And not every single one of them worked, but not every single one of them absolutely had to, because there was so much to look at. You'd be hard-pressed to know if an audio animatronic wasn't working to the extent that it should have been. And that's the real big difference right there. This is... First of all, you only have like 6 audio animatronics, and so there's a hyper focus on the ones that are actually present. And because there's so much blank space with nothing else available, when those effects do go down, it really is quite something to behold. And that's why we're bringing it over to you. Anything else, Ron?
It's just so it's like not only do they go down, but they go down in like the worst positions. I've seen this happen with the Abraham Lincoln animatronic at the Magic Kingdom Hall of Presidents. It's happened with Tiana. It's happened with Walt's animatronic. It's happened with Mama Odie, who of course does no longer practice voodoo. But it's so. God, you know what? Just fill the whole darn thing with fireflies and be done with it.
Pretty much.
Forget about everything else. It's the river of fireflies. It's just so ridiculous.
Marvin, lastly, have you heard of any projects for Carmen Smith and Trita Carter? Because I haven't heard their names at all post Tiana.
No, I haven't either.
Well, maybe that says something about the quality of the most recent work. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get up Thinking Heretic real fast. $2. Odd. I thought all these people did was Project. Project. Sorry. Yeah. It's pretty good right there. I messed up the cadence, but I know what you're doing. Thinking Heretic. Yeah, I do agree right there. RJ with the $2. The Disney hierarchy are ugly, heartless people. Yes. I don't disagree with that. The way they took down Splash Mountain, the way they destroyed it and now replaced it with something completely inferior. It's an ugly side for sure. And Clifflix with the $5 projector lamps are not cheap. They can cost over $1,000 and can only give you 3,000 hours. This is a lot of cost for today's Disney. Let's go easy. Yeah,
do you mean $1,000 or is that $100? Because I think pretty sure they are around $100.
Oh, okay. I guess they are around $100. Yeah, the comma threw me off right there. Thank you so much, Clifflix. Love your channel and love you, good sir. Very much appreciate everything that you have done.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.